Hello everyone, welcome to Great Ones, and after dancing so much around him, well, it is time for really one of the greatest one ever in chess history, and that is Mikhail Botvinnik, or actually his full name, Mikhail Moisevich Botvinnik. I mean, we all know him from so many different things, and I was thinking a lot how even to do a shows about him, because he was really at the very top of the chess world for, I would say, 30 years, like really at the very top, like number one, two, three in the world, big part of that actually number one in the world. Lasker was like this, maybe Steinitz if you count it a bit, maybe Kasparov, let's say from early 80s, but I don't know, you can definitely count on one hand people that for a quarter of a century plus have been really at absolute the very top of the world. So I will divide it into our Botvinnik videos into different sections, and today we will focus on him becoming world champion, everything before that. Well, he was born in 1911, started playing chess, actually not at a very young age, quite at the age of 12, which is, surprising. Today, if by 12 you're not at least international master, you have nothing to look in chess. He was also a pioneer in computer chess, a PhD in electricity and computers by his education, and was very active in this field, very much resembling world champion Max Euwe. Again, very weird to figure today. I don't know, Carlsen or anyone like that with working in something like this, but well, apparently that was the story. I think that Kramnik described, I liked so much the way that Kramnik described Botvinnik. He described him in one way, one line that I like very much. He said that Botvinnik's chess career was the way of a genius, although he wasn't a genius, meaning that Botvinnik was brilliant at making the best use of his talents. When you see Botvinnik games, very rarely you will feel it's a true genius. He's not Tal, not Kasparov, not even Fischer, but he did absolutely the best from what he had. When I was thinking, I'll give a simple example, basketball one I really like. He's Larry Bird in my view of basketball. Is Larry Bird most athletic out there? Absolutely not. But he made people around him the best. He did the very best that he could. Well, my hero, by the way. I think Botvinnik was the same. He was probably the first real professional world champion in the sense of preparation for the games, having a very strong opening repertoire, extremely deep analysis of your games. Not only that, he thought it's really important to publish your games so that if there are any mistakes, people can comment on that. Well, despite the fact he was a pioneer in computers chess, not much of Houdini on all those things at that time. He was much into the physical part of the games. And for example, if he was thinking he will play in a field when people will smoke in the tournament hall, he practiced having people smoke in his face because, well, that's how he's going to play. All right, well, about his chess career, we will have so much to talk about him. Let's start with the chess one. Well, by the age of 20, he pretty much started making his big steps. He won the Soviet Union championship, not a very strong one, in 1931, but he still won it. He won it again in 1933. He played